Hi, this is Mavis, and these are my audience.
Hi, this is Chantel.
Hi, this is Claire.
Okay. Today I'm going to talk about mental health. And mental health are things or conditions that affects our mood, our thinking, and our behaviors. The examples, some of the examples are anxiety, depression, eating disorders, and some addictive behaviors, like maybe if you're addicted to drugs or something that helps you maintain your mood. Yeah. And some things that triggers these mental illnesses or mental health are like traumas, some social isolation, discrimination like racism, loneliness, child abuse, neglect, or poverty. Yeah, and sometimes we don't know if we really having the mental illness or we are just overreacting. So the best thing to do is ask for help or speak to someone that understands better than you, or maybe your colleagues, your friends, your parents, or your elder siblings. Or just seek help from professionals. I'm gonna give an example of mental health. So personally, I came here for studies in 2021. So I've been here for around 3 years. And when I first came here, everything was different. So catching up, starting to live by yourself, being independent, paying your own bills, going to school, and getting everything in place was hard. So I think I felt a bit isolated and being lonely because I didn't have my family, I didn't have friends, because by then I had not met a lot of people. And also I'm an introvert, so making a lot of friends was hard for me because I could not communicate what is going on in my mind until when I went to school, and then they taught us about mental health. And here in America, high school students are taught about their mental health, and they have like awareness according to the states they are in. But back in Kenya, where I come from, we are not taught anything about mental health, because mental health is not a big issue in Africa, because most people live with their parents and they have like everything. They don't have to be by themselves to do things. They have close people around them, and that's why it's not common in Africa. Though some people have them, but we are not taught in school either, so it's hard for us to handle mental health issues. Some symptoms, if you want to know if you have the mental health, the mental issues, or your friends are going through them, is like extreme highs and lows, where if sometimes you feel, most of the time maybe you feel very low or very high with no reason, or just in a span of like a short period of time. That is one of the signs and symptoms. And then the other one is just you find someone withdrawing from their families or the things they like doing because they just don't feel doing it. And some other things are just like confusing thinking, or just not having the mood to do anything. Some other signs are like headaches or stomach, or just feeling tired and fatigue. Yeah, those are some of the symptoms. You might have others, but those are some that I know of. About the treatment and cure for the mental illness, we don't have, according to my research, we don't have any cure or the treatment. The best thing you can do is just maybe go for therapy, or just ask for help just to get back to normal, to your norms or your normal thinking and how you do things. So according to what I found is they don't have any cure or treatment for mental illness. Yeah, I think that's it for my speech. Do you have any questions?
I don't have a question, but I would like to share some, like, one way that, because we all go through mental health or mental breakdowns, and for me, mostly mine is not extreme, it's not gotten to depression, but sometimes, that pressure from schoolwork and just life itself. Mostly what I do is I try to do exercise or take a walk, and it really helps me. So if you also have kind of thing, I would advise you, because it really works.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you for sharing your advice. I also think that working out and just going outside to just get a new environment, taking a walk, going for long drives helps, because I've been through that, and the best way that helped me was just going for long drives, just getting a movie to watch, or going somewhere different or away from your home place. So I think that's it for now, and thank you for your acceptance.